All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Last we left off, I think it was day 1 was just coming to an end. I think we went to sleep. Just getting started with day 2. Keeping these videos a little bit short, at least for right now, anyway. And hopefully, we are live. Let's find out. Just checking to see if we're actually live here. Says we're live. Hopefully we are. Anyway, all right, let's get after it. Just check. Volume control looks good. Game sound looks like it's good. It's raining in game. This is beautiful. We're going to get rained on. That is what it does. Let's go talk to the elder. Grab a little snack. See what he has to say. So again, this is the preview branch. So this is what you can consider the beta version of the early release, where the developers can test out new code, try different things, have players test the speeds and feeds, and really kind of put it through its paces before it's released to the general population or a much wider audience.
Don't try anything stupid.
It's free to have the beta. You just have to join the Discord for Bellwright and get the instructions on how to grab the beta code. Yep. It is me again.
We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing, of course.
Of course.
It gets cold around.
Yeah, we know.
We got into a... He doesn't want...
Sure.
So the priority is the traps. Go speak with... She has a good relationship with everyone else.
Of course she does. Now let's see if we can find her. She's walking around here somewhere. Big ol' exclamation point hanging over her head, so she should be pretty easy to find. Where are ya? You're walking up the stairs. Where are you? Is she up here? Let's get a little closer. Let me find out. There she is. Grr. You guys probably saw her before I did.
Newcomer. What can I do for you? Unfortunately, he's in the forest, just up the hill, not far from the village. Perhaps bring a book so you have something to do while he rants at you.
So, I think she's one of the only NPCs that actually has an actor's voice. Because that does not sound to me like... where am I going? Get out of the way. It doesn't sound to me like AI, so... I could be wrong. I guess it is entirely possible, but... Let's go see Livestream. He's going to be so happy to see us. He hasn't seen us in a while. Not since, well, yesterday in co-op. Just counting. Let's go see our little shrine over here. Some food. Take it all. What do we got? Pagan shrine. They doing rituals back here? Okay, yeah, fine. We don't need all that crap. Give us anything good? Oh, the Apprentice Book of Shields. Okay, so this is definitely the new code, because look, now you've got the new colorings, and that's pretty nice. This just happened today, in the release today. But they made some differentiators on the books, because otherwise they all looked identical, which sucked. When you were looking in a chest or barn for them, and every book looked identical. Shut up. You had to... Okay, you know what? It's enough of that. We're going to get rid of the AI voices because it's just not necessary to listen to them. And again, I'm sorry if you're new to the game and haven't heard them and all that, but most of the time it's just a nightmare. Okay, yeah, fine. It doesn't really matter what you say to this guy, right? If you're worried about my well-being, then you should help me. You're asking for help, but I don't even know you. He would have said the same thing either way. My God, she was not kidding about bringing a book. Find something to do. Hey, look, here's his stats. I'm willing to join you, providing me with shelter and food. Together we can make each other's lives easier. So can we cooperate? Can we cooperate? It's kind of weird. But anyway, you see his stats even beforehand, before he just joined you or whatever. Before, and now he's actually got an axe as well, which is kind of cool. Let's take a look at him. You can see his inventory, right? He's got his regular armor, but he's no longer carrying just a stick. Now he actually has an axe, so he can help you do stuff. All right. In the earlier version of this, yesterday, as a matter of fact, he would tell you, yesterday and prior, he would tell you, hey, build me a house, and then I'll think about joining you. He always would join you, but you had to actually build him a house first and then come back to him. Now, I already built him a house, right? I built him a place to stay, and I built the simple tool bench, the workbench, and the research bench, research desk, I guess. Where are you? There. And so that's all done. So he doesn't actually need to do anything. He's got a house, and if we tell him, hey, stay here and don't do anything, right? Tell him just hang out over there for a second. So he's already joined our camp, and just by being a companion or just joining us or agreeing to join our settlement here, he already gets assigned automatically to a house, right? So if you come here and you take a look, manage settlers, here he is, residence, Lubomir. So he already lives here. So come on over here, slack ass, and see all the shit I made for you. He's not real fast. Look at this, you can walk right through a log. Or is that my foot? Anyway. Come on, Lubomir. Get over here, you sexy beast. And then since he works for us, and he's carrying an axe, let's tell him to go collect some wood, right? Harvest a log. Let's see what he does. He doesn't harvest the log that I pointed him to, mind you. He's just going to go to the nearest log, and he's going to start chopping a tree. Wonderful. You used to have to create an axe for him, and he was carrying... Let's see what he does now if he flips out. Nice. Okay. So he's actually going to harvest a log. I don't know what he's going to do with it when he's done with it. He's just going to bring it back over here, I guess. So what do we need? We've already got all these things. So we can't really move anything forward until we move on with the next step, right? So we got to go back to the journal and say, hey, what's going on? So we got our companion. We talked to Amelie, and we got Lubomir and brought him in for his help. We didn't turn him into a worker yet, so we will do that right now. But we built his tent, a place for me to sleep. We already did that part. We'll put the tracking on so we can see it up here again. And then let's say, hey, Lubomir, you're a worker now, right? Be like, hey, this is wonderful. Look, I have a log. And with said log, I will... Apparently he's going to go put it in a chest, I think. Yep. Beautiful. All right, now what do you do? Now he's going to come stand over here. Oh, interesting. He's going to start a fire, probably? My guess. What are you going to cook, Lubomir? Lub? Buddy? Did you have food that you didn't tell me about? What? This guy brought his own food. But he only brought one stinking mushroom. What kind of crap is that? Well, alright, You know what you need to do? Get over here and you have to research small traps. Now you have something to do. Get over here. No, don't go pick stuff. He does need stuff, though, doesn't he? So he needs 5 wood and 2 flax in order to do this. And apparently he's going to go pick said resources. I've got the flax right. If you wouldn't have wasted the freaking... My goodness. But instead you went ahead and spent it, didn't you? You mope. Six? How many do we need? Yeah, we needed 5, okay. Hey, Lube, get over here and do your job. What is this one for? Shields, I'm gonna read that, because why not? Oh, I like this new pop-out! Oh, this is cool. Right? So, hey, this says, hey, look, if you read this, it's gonna give you this much. Oh, this is badass, I love it. It takes 29 minutes and 59 seconds, so it takes 30 minutes in real time to read. This is cool. This is so much cooler than it used to be. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. And then what happens here? So I'm reading the book. I see that I'm reading the book. You no longer see it stacked down here, which is cool because that just kind of did nothing. All right, Lube, since you're done with that, get over here and make me 3 of these small traps. Okay? No. That's stupid. Apparently I'm dumb. Manage. That's what I wanted you to do. Make 3 small traps. Get on it. Or stand there and don't do anything. Sit. Stay. Dude, what are you doing? Hello? Lube? What are you doing? Brother? Brother man? Hello? See that? Or maybe he like smoked something on his way over here. Let's see. If I hey, give me I don't know, maybe you're hungry? Let's try that. We've already had those. I'm just gonna eat it. So thanks for cooking me food. Could you maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, good. Now he's doing something. All right, that's weird. I don't know why he just got locked up there. Your back is kind of showing through your worn out armor, brother. It's interesting. All right. What are you gonna do, bro? Okay. You got 1 stick. Don't you need a bunch? Bro, you are super inefficient. I thought I was bad. Okay. Well, maybe he's got enough. No, I don't think he's got enough wood. Let's see what we have in storage. There's only a total of 4 wood in storage, so... Where you going, bro? I'm just lost, huh? Alright, you apparently need to be told what to do at all times, so let's go... Let's tell you to go harvest wood until I tell you to stop. Right? Just go find as much as you can. Okay. 2. Two. 2 is not as much as you can carry. Alright, why don't you just walk with me for a little bit, and then I'll just hand you stuff. That's going to be a tad bit annoying. No, stop it. That's going to be extremely annoying if he won't... Okay, put it away. If he won't just go out here and pick sticks up. This is still a little annoying that when you're working with a companion and they're too close to you, that then it makes a lot of these things harder to see. A lot of these, like, see where it says mushroom harvest there, and berry bush harvest. So when you have a companion, sometimes it makes a lot of those interactivities or interactions, that's a better word, makes them hard to spot. So, all right, let's see, what can we do? I think we can craft. Why am I picking up like 9,000 stone? I don't need 9,000 stone. Unless I miss my guess, I think we can craft a small bow and some arrows. The arrows are going to be a little tough to start with because we've got to go get river reed, which is pretty far south of here. But we can go get them. And we're going to need some more storage too. So if he gets after this, which he's not really doing, not enough resources. You need 5 wood for this. Livestream, brother, man, you're carrying all the wood. Are you dumb? Okay, well, let's set your delivery to 2, your crafting to 2. And let's set your cooking to 0 for now. No more cooking for you, okay? And then let's check and see what your job is. And your job apparently is nothing. Stop. Brother, you're right there. Okay, simple workbench. There's not enough resources, but you have the resources. Does he not know he has the resources? Like, is his brain... Okay, give me all this. Just go away. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, so we'll go in here and put it all there. We need a bunch more. Is he actually going to do it or not? Okay, now you're working? Wait, I took this... Oh my god. Okay, that's going to annoy the Jesus out of me. Yeah, you're a good tree. Let's see, each one of those takes 5, so we need 15 total. Let's see, entry. What, we got 9 over there? Okay, that's good. Done. Get over the rock, please. The rock as high as your ankles, and we can't get over it. Right. Done. Let's see what he does now. He should be... making our stuff here. Yep, we've got one already. All we need to do is wait for... No, I guess we only need 1. We'll just go up here and set it in the quote-unquote woods, right? Because we just need to catch 1 pelt, I think, for the time. He needs 3 traps, so let's go ahead and get this one baited. And as soon as Lubomir finishes these... No, sorry. Didn't mean to stop you, bro. Sorry. He's like, hey, get off me. Okay. While he does that, I'm going to go get more wood. We're going to need our own traps. We're going to take 3 traps to Dobron. And we're going to need a bunch for ourselves so we can make food. You know, the beginning food is going to be rabbits, wolves. We'll catch the rabbits. We'll get some pelts that we'll need for early settling, and then there we go. Should be enough to get ourselves going. Almost. Let's get a little more. Just a few more pieces of wood. Yeah. Not stone. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm gonna fill up on my stuff. I know Lubomir's over there doing nothing. He could get over here and help me. Come here, Goonie. Come and help me. Pick up wood. Since you're doing nothing else but standing around and looking pretty. I think if I leave the wood on the ground, maybe he'll pick up more than one. Then again, maybe he'll just ignore the crap out of me. If I get too far up here, there's some wolves in another bandit camp up here. Any further down the road, and the local bandits will beat me within an inch of my life. There's a stick right behind you, bro. Did you pick up any? Whatever. Alright, you know what? Maybe harvest some berries. We'll collect more than one berry. There's 1, 2, 3. So you picked up 6, and I bet you're full now, right? So let's check. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, you're worse than the dog. Alright. Yeah, okay, so you're full. So let's go back home. Home. Whatever. Go back to camp. And tell you to get back after working. So I think they kind of broke Lubomir a little bit. I'm going to check out and see what the issue with that is. Maybe even jump into Discord and see if there isn't somebody else having some issues with that. Because it feels to me like maybe he did get a little broken. Like he's delivering those sticks, so that's not bad. If once they're, what are you doing? Okay. I think that's him putting stuff away. Taking stuff out of, he should have taken just 1. Yep. Left 3 trap version, or 3 trap. Enough for 3 traps. That's what I was trying to say. Let's see, did we catch a rabbit yet? Where's that stupid trap? Oh, it's right there. It's a lot easier to see those traps at night when you have a little blue light over top of them. If he gets any more of these traps built before it gets too late, we can go drop these. Settle this stuff down here. Yeah, the good news is you picked up berries for me, so I can use that for the traps, so that's cool. Any more traps yet? So today is just kind of taking a look and seeing what the code looks like. Where is it? What the code looks like. That's kind of a bad phrase. Just to see what changes they made. We're seeing some of the cool stuff already. So, sorry about that, I hit the microphone. So it is sort of interesting, you know, some of the early changes. Normally most of the changes that the devs are making are pretty late game. And so now that we can get some changes for guys like myself that haven't made it past the beginning stages of Tier 3, you know, Tier 1 and 2 are a ton of fun, and Tier 3 is slogging. It takes a lot of resources to make stuff. It really takes a pretty good team effort to get most of that stuff going. And so when you get way down into the thick of things, you really want to be in co-op, in my opinion. I mean, there's plenty of people that have soloed this thing all the way through the end game, so it is entirely possible to do. I'm not saying you can't. I do really enjoy this in the co-op setting, where there's multiple humans playing the game. They can play up to 4 people in co-op. Playing this game by yourself with the mobs is entirely possible, and directing them and how to do things and what to do, as you can see, most of the time works. Sometimes they, just kind of freak out and just sort of do their own thing. Lubomir decided he was hungry, as an example. He went over and grabbed something to eat, and now I'm going to turn him into a companion. There we go. And I'm going to tell him, let's go get some mushrooms. You saw me have him go get berries already. I'm going to tell him to go harvest some mushrooms before winter hits, because it feels like it's getting a little long in the season. Maybe not. There's some mushrooms up there. Oh, there's a bunch right here, I think. We'll get some mushrooms. Basically, he'll go in there and he'll pick them, and they're way more efficient than human players are. And because it's getting dark, it's already 9 o'clock at night in game. I'm not going to tell him, or I'm not going to take him down to go harvest river reeds, because it's dark down there and there's wolves all over the place, and we're currently sitting on maybe 12 hit points. It's ridiculous. Mushrooms can kill us basically at this stage in the game. So we do not want to go out, venture too far into the bush and get killed by anything that's out there. So that is the end of day 2 effectively. I'm going to let Lubomir just do his thing. I'm going to sign off for now. We've got a co-op live stream starting here shortly, so I'm going to go get into that. And for those of you that are, again, new to the stream and new to the channel and maybe even new to Bellwright, I want to thank you for watching and hope you've enjoyed this so far. Again, these are pretty short. We're just trying to take a look at some of the new things that are out there. It's really more for not nearly a tutorial or how-to or educational or even, introducing you to Bellwright so much as it is to more than likely people that are already familiar with the game in some shape or form and would like to see some of the new things that the developers are coming into. So again, the last thing I was working on was the shields, right? So no longer do they put those down here underneath your buffs and what you're doing. Now it's a nice little pop out. Each one of these has its own, which is just so much cooler than it used to be, in my opinion. So I'm studying shields. It tells you how long you've got to go. 13 minutes and 2 seconds. Might be nice if this was in both places, but I guess that's perfectly fine. Right, so just to see what's going on, right? That's pretty much it for now. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. You guys have a great day, and thanks again for watching. Bye.